Hi there, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that like button.
Give us a subscribe.
Today we are doing an overall love reading for Gemini.
For August 2020.
Yes.
We're going to start out with a Moonology Oracle card, and we're going to clarify with the Everyday Witch.
Yes. So I'm gonna shuffle and grab you guys the overall energy for the month of August. Gemini. It's going to be a good month.
I think so.
Yes. And this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Coming out, don't you worry. The right card is about to come out. I can feel it.
Alright.
Do one more shot. Oh, yep. This one.
This one is a time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo.
Love it.
Let's see if we can get some clarity with that.
And I'm just going to read this out of the Moonology book.
Ooh. The moon.
Nice. Alright, New Moon in Virgo. Yep, New Moon in Virgo.
Yeah, New Moon in Virgo.
When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you? And where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests to you make the restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Awesome. Awesome. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. I mean, it's kind of hard not to think, Gemini.
That's definitely true, Gemini.
It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Absolutely. We get some of the biggest amount of self-appreciation, which is something that a lot of us don't think about, through giving. I volunteer. I love to help others, and definitely time to give something of yourself in this relationship.
Right.
It's definitely love, since we're doing a love reading.
Yeah.
It's time to give some love, and you will definitely reap the benefits from it. The universe doesn't deny those who genuinely give. Yeah.
Definitely true.
What do you think, Mr. Gemini? How do you feel about it?
I have to agree with that wholeheartedly. We're doing a love reading, and I think that sometimes in a relationship, you have to not be the taker, and sometimes you got to be the giver. It goes both ways, and that's called an equilibrium to some degree.
Yeah.
Balance. So with the moon being there too, I feel like that.
I'll show you this card.
Yeah.
It's really cute. It's a little domesticated cat. And he's looking in and he sees a panther. And how many cats do you know think that they're a panther? But then I know a lot of really skittish cats too. So, let's remember to always see what's truly inside of ourselves, right?
Yeah. With that, listen to your intuition.
Yeah.
You'll know when it's a time to give rather than to take.
Mm-hmm.
Follow your psychic impression on that. And remember that you're always more than you believe you are. Right? Mrs. Gemini was saying. The cat is actually a giant black panther in the water. So look at your reflections and get to know yourself a little better. Do some introspection.
Then you can give that love freely.
Right.
To somebody. Let's see who that somebody might be. Ready for the 3 card? I'm really excited.
Let's do it up.
Alright, we're going to stick this right over here and we'll come back to them at the end.
Absolutely.
So we can get the overall reading. And we will be having weekly and bi-weekly readings.
Yep, so come back to us. We'll have some more detailed information. We are sort of making a log of what we get for the monthly. That way we can see how it pans out.
So we can, so when we do the weekly and the bi-weekly,
we can see what we've already talked about a little bit and see if it's still corresponding for everybody.
And better clarify those
Absolutely.
Those cards that come up during this reading.
I didn't get a bad vibe from that at all. Those are good things.
Beautiful. I'm a giver.
Yeah. The moon tends to...
And Mr. Gemini is a giver.
Yeah.
So we get it. And a lot of people have taken from us, taken our energy. Mostly energy. It's mostly energy. It's never really material goods. It's mostly our energy. Because we are usually so positive about things. Ooh, look at that. They are just flying out at you, huh, Mr. Gemini?
Oh, yeah. That's 2. Ooh.
Is that Page of Swords?
It's Page of Swords.
Nice. Truth. Learning about your truth. Learning about the truths of the universe. Your universe. You have to remember that.
Collecting of information.
Thank you.
So I'm going to let Mrs. Gemini shuffle for a second. I'm going to show you what I got. I got the 5 of Swords. So someone's probably cutting through some of the crap right now, so to speak. Trying to get by with that. And the 2 of Pentacles. I love this card. You know, you're in a situation, perhaps. All you need to do is pull the pin. Kind of know which direction to go. Pull the pin and see what happens with it there. And then the Page of Swords. Maybe you're out there, you're collecting information on this person.
There it is.
Maybe they're collecting information on you.
Hoo-hoo. I got the Magician, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups.
Ooh.
That is awesome. So you're definitely manifesting
Absolutely.
this love. You're definitely manifesting this love. And it's really beautiful because not only did you get the 9 of Cups, you got the 10 of Cups. So what that's saying to me is you're manifesting love and you're ready to divvy it out. You're ready to give this person, it might, now, I don't mean give love like, oh, you guys are going to just immediately get together and go and get married. But I mean, through this love that you share, you're going to end up getting to the end of the rainbow. If you see this card, yes, it's marijuana. That is the herb that is used for 10 of Cups. And you know, it's a very happy, loving feeling to this card. It gives weight. The cups give weight to this card, even though you're light and airy with the rainbows and the clouds and everything. It gives weight to this card, which brings stability in your love life. Sometimes even looking at it a different perspective. Looking at it at like that, yes, all the water would come out, but at the same time, you're reversing the 9 of Cups on this. You see how stable those are? Now you're kind of just giving it up to the divine, giving it up to the universe to come and fill your cups regardless of how they're stacked.
Right.
And I think it's time. I think it's definitely time.
I think the 10 of Cups there, this card represents to me a lot of balance.
Yes.
Balancing a situation.
Yes.
And to have 10 of cups or to maintain it, I think you do need balance, constant balance.
Constant balance with your inner and outer
Yeah,
worlds.
absolutely. And then your Five of Swords can be conflict, or for this one in particular, I feel like it's more of a resolution, cutting through the crap.
Yeah, look, they're leaving a sword behind.
He's not even worried about it, but
Not
he's
even worried
cutting
about it.
through
He's
it.
going.
He's cutting right through all the bushes in his way.
Yeah.
So, and then you have the energy.
Yeah.
You have the energy you need to
You're
do
definitely
your
an honest person.
to do your manifestations.
Yes.
With the Magician. What do you think about that, Mrs. Gemini?
I was just gonna ask what you thought about what you thought about mine.
I think
Yes, I definitely see the swords as being like, sometimes we hold on to things.
Yeah.
Really a little too tightly, and they do end up, but he's getting pinpricks. He's not getting stabbed like the Ten of Swords in his back. Or the Nine of Swords where they're just like, they're all over you, they're all around you, and you feel like you can't get away from it. It's, I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. So I truly see that 5 as halfway there. I truly believe that that's how I see it. 5 is a beautiful number.
Right.
And so I see that as, maybe you have to leave some things behind that maybe you thought again, Gemini air, you thought you had to hold on to. But you're moving past it. That's a movement card.
Right.
That person's moving past those things that no longer serve them.
Right.
Yeah.
Cutting right through.
And the balance of the Two of Pentacles, absolutely.
Yeah. There's definitely a fine balance with this.
Yeah. And it can be, it can sometimes be unstable, but at the same time, if you're willing to work that way, it's going to happen.
I 100% agree with you, Mrs. Gemini. This situation is on the verge of becoming unstable if you're not careful. Mm-hmm. But I personally feel there's a lot of good, strong energy here. This card's about energy. The page.
Yes.
It's about learning. It's about gathering information too, but it's also about energy to do that. And the Magician's very much about energy.
Absolutely, and using those energies around you. We have a lot of love in this.
There is a lot of love.
There's a lot of love in these cards.
Absolutely.
And as the cards pop out, we really are intuitive readers. We do look at the imagery on the cards, but at the same time, it's about when that card pops out, the impression that we feel from it. So,
right.
I feel like in Mr. Gemini's cards, there's definitely a lot of your own truths that you're coming to terms with, because a lot of the time that what keeps us back is our damn selves.
That's true.
But you're the Magician. You're the Page of Swords. You're learning your truths.
Right.
So you can't hold on to other truths about it. How do you feel about the 9 and 10 of Cups, Mr. Gemini?
I feel like that with the Magician, I feel like you're manifesting your 9 and then
100%.
10 of Cups.
So you want to clarify?
Yeah, let's get a little extra for you.
All right.
Gemini.
I'm going to clarify with my Herbal Tarot card.
It's not really special treatment, but I'm going to ask what Gemini's person thinks about Gemini.
Okay, I'm going to ask. I'll ask that after. But I want to clarify the 9 of Cups.
The 9 of Cups?
Yes.
Now, to me, that just seems like you're manifesting your 9 of Cups and you want your 10 of Cups, which, that could be ultimately having the relationship you're inquiring about.
Yeah.
I don't see anything bad on this table saying that you can't have it, though.
That's right, Gemini.
Yeah,
look at that.
Oh, look at that.
So so we're definitely in air energy. Look at that. Our two sides together. And a union, a beautiful it's time to celebrate this union. You are the seeker. You are a truth seeker. And you will defend truth at any cost. So I truly believe that you are finding It might be a third party. There might be a third party involved, actually.
There could be.
But it looks like everybody's amicable.
If
So maybe a friends.
if I may
Wish I
say,
had Jesse's
the
girl.
resolution's on its way. And it's time to give rather than to take is
Yeah.
our overall theme.
It is.
I think maybe it's not something you should have to worry about.
No. As long as you continue being truthful to yourself and remembering that you're the damn magician. We all are. We are the magician. I truly believe that celebration. Look at all these cups. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
So I did a draw for what your person thinks about you. Sorry, Mrs. Gemini.
No,
That's a
that's
beautiful
okay.
energy. You got loads
really
of cups. We got plenty of swords on the table. I got the Empress. So they see you as someone who's smart and filled with ideas, I think. Someone who's caring and giving.
Yes.
We definitely got the Nine of Wands too, so
Ooh, I love the Nine of Wands.
Yeah.
How beautiful that is.
I wouldn't, that's a good one.
So pretty.
Yeah, and that to me speaks of a lot of courage. And you're sort of racing towards the finish line, trying to get to that 10.
Yeah.
It's not even cumbersome anymore because you're just flowing with it.
And
Courage
there's no rider
and pushing
on the
forward.
back.
No,
There's
no
no
rider
rider
on the back. So they see you as someone who is full of ideas, fertile in mind and body, can get stuff done, is caring and sharing. And then I think they also see you as someone who's nearing the finish line. Maybe you are a 9 of Cups already and you're trying to get to that 10 of Cups. I think that, if I may interpret your cards a little bit,
Absolutely.
I think it's time to celebrate. I don't know if it's a third party situation. But that's what I think. What do you think, Mr. Gemini? With these on the table too.
With those on the table for Gemini's person.
That's what they think of you.
Oh,
which
what
is good.
Gemini's? Okay, what Gemini's person thinks.
Those are great things.
It is.
They find you to be
Wow.
strong. Very strong and
lots
powerful.
Lots of willpower, confidence, ready to tackle any situation, which is that's a really really good attribute to have within yourself.
Absolutely.
Lots of confidence when you charge into battle. Lots of confidence when you're going through your life. But it's not verging on cockiness.
No.
I see it as a very balanced. That's what it's for. It's the balanced energy. You have a lot of balance within yourself. You're no longer letting the 5 of those 5 swords, because 5 is an odd number. Now you have 4 swords. Now you can, now you can be a little bit more even. Heal from it, absolutely. Heal from the loss. I'm going to put those in quotations because really a loss when it comes to healing yourself it's not really a loss.
I think this is an excellent reading, guys.
This is beautiful. Why don't you guys come back for our weekly and our bi-weeklies, and we'll get some more information
We'll see how
on these cards. We truly appreciate you guys watching this. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Give us a like and a subscribe.
And we'll be back very soon.
Yep. Good luck out there, Gemini. It doesn't look like you need it much, though.
No, it's on your side.
That's how your person feels.